Hello everyone, this may be our best we get in modding for Baldur's Gate 3, so welcome back to another episode of the best mods of the week for the week ending July 12th, 2025. We got some really great mods here today, partially due to the Baldur's Gate 3 MOdathon. This week is week 2 for the Storm and Ghost, so expect to see some more haunting mods this week. This is really cool, and this is the most mods we'll be covering ever in a video like this, so just a quick overview. We got a lot of summer themed, ghost themes, and we're just going to dive into things right away with the Lae'zel Kiss dialogue mod by Sinus23. This restores some dialogue to Lae'zel whenever you give her a kiss, and she usually is supposed to say something after you do it on your subsequent kisses, and it no longer does that. So this mod will restore it, bringing back that dialogue. And next up is a hilarious mod with the Tyrant of Flavour Town by Volno here, and it's modeled after Geefy Harry here. I thought this was hilarious. Now, I did try to resurrect him using a Scroll of True Resurrection, and unfortunately, if you've already taken out Gortash, he will not get this new appearance, but if you start a new game, this is what he looks like. This is what modding is all about, folks. It fits perfectly. Yeah, Volno, you did a great job with this one. So funny. And this was part of the Baldur's Gate 3 Modathon last week for the Fire and Noir theme, and I think this is a really solid one. And body type 2 and 4 faces are quite rare compared to the body type 1 and 3. So this mod by Toarie, Torie's new character creation presets mod, helps solve that with 23 different faces for elf, drow, half elf, 21 for body type 2 and 2 for body type 4, 6 human pre-types, 4 for body type 2 and 2 for body type 4, and 2 tiefling presets. Now, this gives a lot of new options here, and these are all pretty solid. I know people have been asking for mods like this. You can see that some of them have some inspiration, like this one here looks kind of like Astarion, but obviously different. It is a great mod for those that are looking for some new faces for their characters, and yeah, a lot of options here. And we also got some other face mods to cover in this video, but yeah, if you've been looking for new face mods, that's Timothy Chalamet. It's amazing. Yeah, there's definitely something here for everybody with Torie's new character creation presets. And next was a mod from a legendary Skyrim modder, Dint999, and their Dint999 hairstyles mod ported by Elandris. They took it, it's actually a Skyrim mod. If you played Skyrim, you probably use their mods. It's incredible, I have to say. This has so many unique hairstyles that people have been asking for, and it just looks incredible in Baldur's Gate 3. Some of the hair textures are a bit different, but overall, incredible hair mod. And I'm blown away by this. I'm going to be using this a lot in my future videos just because there's so many unique different hairstyles here, unlike anything we've seen thus far in Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, a lot of incredible hairstyles here. Dint999's hairstyles. I'm going to briefly go through some of the options here because yeah, there's so many of them. It's interesting to see some different mods getting ported from different games here. So maybe we'll see more stuff like that in the future, but yeah, super exciting. And while we're on the topic of character creation, the Fluffy Cat Ears mod by Emerald Techno here gives us some cat ears. It's cool. There's a burning one. It's pretty interesting. And then there's this one here, the dark one. You got one with the bard earrings and yeah, the bard rings there. This looks cool. So more customization. It's under the crest, like a Dragonborn crest option for the character creation. Now we got this mod, and we also got the CHAR's Eden head. So this is part of the Baldur's Gate 3 Modathon. This is by Charlotte here, and this gives us a new head style to choose from. So that's what it looks like there. It's got some different appearances depending on what body you're using it on, drow, human, half elf. So yeah, you can see that there. Another new face mod. Now we got blessed with a bunch of Ren mods again this week, ported by Eclipse with the Woodland Elf outfit by Ren. You can see my character wearing that one here, and it's actually dyeable. There's 2 different options that you get, and you get different types of robes too as well here. So you can go with the other type of robes, which are a bit smaller, just on the elbows there. Very summery, good for the, I guess, the beach, because there is Baldur's Gate 3 beach themed mods this week. So yeah, I like the bigger robes there. It also works well if you're using one of the swimsuit mods we'll be covering a bit later in this video, because as you can see, it's kind of just like an overthrow for it. So yeah, pretty cool. Now you may have seen this in a few of my videos this week, the Hunter outfit by Ren, ported by Eclipse. This is actually in one of my collections here, so I do have a collection on mod.io now. It's done his favorite mods, so if you want to see some of my absolute favorite mods, I put them all in one place there. But Ren's the Hunter outfit by Ren, this looks incredible. So you can see it on Shadowheart there. I've used it on a few different videos. So what's nice about this is the hat. It has a very cool hat, as you can see there. Very mysterious, Bloodborne-esque. I'm a huge fan of Bloodborne, so this is perfect for next Hunter playthrough, maybe with some like gun mods or something like that. Very cool and mysterious. Now we also got the Dawnmaiden outfit by Ren here, ported by Eclipse, and yeah, lots of outfits today. So there's this one here, there's the Woodland Druid outfit. I've covered this previously in videos. I'll just quickly go through these here just because there's a lot of outfits today. They're all high quality. I'll probably do a Baldur's Gate 3 drip video or something with my favorite outfit mods again here soon. So yeah, you can see there the Woodland Druid outfit. They did some great shots there. Ren mods, a lot of great outfits between all these ones this week. And we had the Valkyrie armor last week. I also saw a Reddit post from one of my shorts being posted on Reddit. People asking about the outfits. If you ever have questions about the outfits I cover in my videos, just leave a comment. I'm always happy to respond with those as quickly as possible. We also got the Dark Knight set here. So this is made by Skirby, and it comes with this cool sword and this sweet outfit. And yes, it works on body type 4. Not a whole lot of mods, but hey, this is a really cool body type 4 outfit. And I have this on Minsk here. This sword just looks awesome, and yeah, really fun. So yeah, that is the Dark Knight set, not to be confused with Batman. But this is a set plus longsword, and then there's a camp clothing. I love when mods include both armor and the camp clothing version, so you can have it over top and kind of transmogrify in a sense if you want to wear different armor for the benefits for body types 2, 4, and male Gith Yankee. So pretty cool, commissioned by Jetto there. Really cool. Great job on that one, Skirby. Also, we got the Rustwolf powered Dieselpunk Gothic plate armor by ASE Reaper. So this is another outfit mod. It comes with a mask too, and what's cool about the mask is it goes in the underwear slot, so you can combine it with some of your other outfits if you want to have this appearance here. Just be careful about removing it though, because yeah, some things may happen. Now, I was a bit reluctant to cover this mod because I'm a bit of a mouse problem myself, but the Ratfolk mod by Raven405. I just love seeing new race mods, so yeah, I got a little spook seeing this one here after dealing with my mouse problems and interrupted my stream today. So sorry if you're watching, but yeah, new mouse. I personally will not be using this, but there's some people out there that may be interested in this. I think it's a great mod overall. I'm just a little scared right now, mice. So yeah, Raven405. They also released the Hordes of Ratfolk class mod this week. So it's a class of 3 subclasses and gear that starts off. And pretty interesting. They got the Horde Plague Bishop, Censor Zealot, and Blight Warrior. So yeah, pretty interesting. I may break this one down a little bit further, but right for now, I'm a little scared of mice. So yeah, we'll just be moving on here. Perfect meme. Baldur's Gate 3. You've probably seen the meme. It had everyone photoshopped in Baldur's Gate 3. Now you can make this your reality, which just gives everyone the bald hairstyle. It's great. We got Soulless here. If you play Dragon Age, yeah, Astarion does look like Soulless. So great mod, W.A. Rook here. Also, Heroic Ancestor Sorcerer subclass. This is a really cool subclass mod made by Justice Squirrel. They put out a few different mods this week. The Heroic Ancestor is like kind of like the Blade Singer is to the Wizard. It makes it a martial class. You get the Divine Favor and Heroism, and you get to pick a Spirit of Resolve, which gives you either the Might, Hero Might. You get proficiency in light and medium armor, and you can later give a shove on the enemy. With the Spirit of Resolve, you can use your reaction to make a strength saving throw, DC of 15, to take reduced damage equal to your charisma modifier plus 4 times your sorcerer level if you succeed. So this uses your Spirit of Resolve charge as a reaction. There's a Hero of Skill, which does the same thing with the dexterity saving throw. And then also the Hero of Trickery here, which also gives you the minor illusion and disguise self cantrips. Now this one does get a extra attack once you hit level 6, and it comes with a bunch of different spells: Branding, Smite, Crusader Mantle, Grand Flight, Freedom of Movement. And then you get all those proficiencies and abilities there. So may cover this in a future video to go a little bit more in depth on it, but I love any type of class that has that extra attack. It's a cool, I love the blend between melee and spellcasting. Now, I'm a huge fan of replacer mods that just make the game more fun. This is going to be perfect for my Halloween playthrough. The Boo mod by Fidchell here. Summon Boo, Blue Replacer. It's part of the July 2025 modathon, as I mentioned. That's why we're getting so many high quality, amazing mods this week. So this just turns Boo into a little ghosty fella here. And another little thing I want to mention is Boo actually has a lot of different animations in photo mode. So yeah, you can make him do the zombie dance. Watch out, Michael Jackson, Thriller. So yeah, really cool. And also for the Baldur's Gate 3 modathon, I did share this, the Copperleaf's Way of the Storm. It's cool. It's really awesome seeing all the community start to put mods out with the themes in mind. This one is interesting. I love monks. So this gives us lightning themed monk gear, which allows you to deal additional lightning damage. As with all the other copper mods, they kind of have their own kind of feel to them, and when you play with these outfits, they're a bit strong, so I'd recommend using Tactician Enhanced. But you can check this out if you seem interested in it, because the nice thing I really do appreciate when mod authors put all the information right on there, so it helps out with other people understanding what the mod is about. It's incredible. And we also got another Copper Leaves, the Storm of Mystra. And you can see there are some very flashy, cool looking outfits. And this gives some lightning themed outfits for, again, the Baldur's Gate 3 MOdathon. So great. Baldur's Gate 3 has a series of the best modding community. Now, we also got some ports. This was one that came out around Christmas time. I remember talking briefly about this. The Jingle Tiefs by Cedastarions. So Eclipse ported this one over. They've been porting over lots of incredible mods. It's really, really nice to see. So the Jingle Tieflings, this gives some Merry Christmas to all who celebrate and a wonderful holiday season. You know, Christmas in July, literally. So it's more Tiefling face mods. And I must say, always looking great. Cedastarions makes some really great face mods. On top of this, we also got more Tieflings with Poesielubre's Strange Tieflings. So this gives us some more appearances, and they're a little different than other ones. So I always appreciate, again, anytime that we're getting more face mods that helps represent different appearances and things like that for others to enjoy the game. Love it. So Poesielubre's Strange Tieflings. And also, cool Dragon Breath. This is made by Yoonmoon as the creator of the Origin Mirror Unlocked mod for the in-game mod manager. This gives it does make the Dragon Breath a lot better, but playing as a Dragonborn, you should feel strong, you know. You play Skyrim, you got your Dragon Breath. In Baldur's Gate 3, it's just a wet fart. With this, though, it increases the damage, gives it no cooldown, so you can continually spam your Dragon Breath, and it makes it so that you're able to use it as an extra attack. It does scale up to 5d6 at level 12, so that is a lot of damage, but this can be fun to actually make a Dragonborn feel a bit more thematic and in their place correctly. It's a good mod. And next up is the Rinny's Homebrew Collection by Rinny1031. So this adds 25 new items to the game, scattered throughout different locations. It's a homebrewed collection, immersion item, locations, and environmental storytelling. Love this. You get the Cinder Shield here. When the attacker mixes with an attack, they take 2 fire damage. And you can see there, it's fire. So yeah, lots of new items here. And there's also things like wands. So lightning rod there, very cool. Again, big fan of new equipment mods, and they have plans for more. So Rinny1031, an amazing job with this one. And finishing off some of my favorites from this week. Always fun going over ASE mods. They're incredible with these. ASE Summer Vibes. So that's the outfits that you saw at the start of the video. So yeah, with this mod, you can literally turn your camp into a beach. So cool. So it adds a oversized coal bucket, which actually looks like a Baldur's Gate 3 pool. Like, it fits perfectly. So there's our little pool. You got stacks of beach towels, so you can keep yourself dry. You also got the Elithid beach chair here, which you can set up as like a little relaxation session there. Very cool. So yeah, and it also comes with different outfits here. So my character is wearing one of them there. I'm getting this weird glitch where they face a certain direction. But we also got, on top of that, a couple more outfits. So there's this one here, you can see my character wearing, and then one more there. So these look cool. Shadow Hearts in the water. So yeah, you can always just pick these up. Like ASE's other camp mods, you can customize your camp how you see fit. So ASE Summer Vibes straw hat, bikini more, and it gives you a straw hat too. So for fans of One Piece, the One Piece is real. And next up is ASE Leather Camp Couture. So this gives some more outfit mods for leather distinct outfits. You can see what they look like there. Another ASE 243 mod. And then also the ASE Couture Drow style. Some more really cool looking outfits. And there's more great mods coming from ASE. Don't you worry. We also got the Bloodbound Shadow Head presets mod here. So this is made by Alaria here, adding some new face mods into the game. And I'm just going to go through these here. One of my mods is making some of the icons disappear, so I'm having an issue with kind of keeping everything all together. This is one of the face mods I did show a bit earlier. So yeah, some more cool head presets. And finally adding off with the Flame Blade VFX replacer, which gives this fiery blade appearance. So pretty cool. This mod here is by Faceplug. So yeah, that is another great week in modding for Baldur's Gate 3. There's actually so many mods this week. I tested a bunch of them, but it was hard to keep up with everything. So let me know if I missed one of your favorites from this week. And yeah, I hope you're all having a great day and a great summer. We'll catch you all in next week's episode. And have yourself a great week.